Here's a nice back pass from Roenick, but it was at the feet of... Here's the shot, they score! Oh, a misplay by Kerry Taco for Jeremy Roenick. The puck came off the end boards and Roenick.
I'm excited to be here in a classic bar. It's the Merc Bar over the Esplanade with this classic guy right here, Jeremy Roenick, a former NHL pro, all-star, amazing guy. But we're not here to talk hockey. We're here to talk our favorite drink, and that's whiskey.
Yes,
So, this is awesome. But I got to go back a little bit because I want people to understand that I knew Jeremy when I was in Chicago when he played for the Blackhawks. Then I came out here and he came to play for the Coyotes, and we've been friends ever since. But what threw me was when he's like, "Did you know I like whiskey?" I'm like, "No, all these years I never knew that."
During the pandemic, I wanted something to do. Everybody was bored, obviously nothing to do. We were all shut down, and my wife and a couple of friends said, "Hey, let's do a whiskey, but not just a regular whiskey. Let's do a flavor, like a chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate."
Right.
So we created the world's best, which I believe the world's best chocolate whiskey and chocolate orange whiskey.
And that's what you've come up right here. And it is, of course, whiskey in the wild.
Yeah, whiskey in the wild. Yeah, as you can see, I did something a little bit different. We put a flask on the bottle because we want you to take it with you everywhere. We call it the traveling spirit.
I'd love to play a game with you called Look at the Big Brain on ... which would be Look at the Big Brain on Jeremy Roenick. Can we play that?
Well, I think you'll be a little disappointed with how big my brain might be, but why don't I pour a little whiskey and we have the game?
I like it.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
I love it.
All right, it's time to play Look at the Big Brain on Jeremy Roenick, thanks to Noggin Boss. Let's see how good you are. How many teams are in the NHL?
32.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah.
When did Jeremy Roenick first debut in the NHL?
That'd be October of 1988. I was 18 years old and 155 pounds.
In 1989, something happened to you. What was it?
I scored my first goal against Minnesota, Kerry Taco, on February 14th. That was Valentine's Day, which was a very, very nice thing.
Just for bonus, what team was that?
That was Minnesota North Stars.
No.
Yes.
No, New
Yes.
York Rangers.
No, I played against Minnesota North Stars. Kerry Taco was the goaltender. Yep, and it was Minnesota North Stars in the Met Center, February 14th, 1989.
We're going to have to look this up.
Zone. On the far side, here's a nice back pass from Roenick, but it was at the feet of... Here's a shot, they score! Oh, a misplay by Kerry Taco, and the first NHL goal for Jeremy Roenick.
How many teams did Jeremy Roenick play for?
5.
Okay, can you name them?
Yeah, obviously Chicago, Phoenix, Philadelphia, LA, and San Jose.
Is whiskey 100 years old or 1,000 years old?
Whiskey would be 1,000 years old.
Yes, correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Boom.
There we go.
Yes.
We have a few little discrepancies on a couple of things. I will double check on that. But look at the big brain on Jeremy Roenick.
It is really big.
So I was wrong here, Jeremy. You were correct. Your first debut was against the New York Rangers.
Yeah, my first game was against the Rangers.
The first goal was. So I apologize to you. And from that thing, the next round of Whiskey in the Wild is on me.
Or on me. It's
All right.
okay.
All right, I like that.